Hello everyone, I'm Evan Thompson, Principal Director of the Meteorological Services Branch in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. Today, June 1 is the beginning of those 6 months that we call the hurricane season. It's 2024, and the forecast for this year is that it will be a very active hurricane season. It will be an active year because we're seeing very warm temperatures in the seas of the Caribbean as well as the North Atlantic. So this year, where on average we would have just about 14 tropical storms develop, we are expecting that we could have anywhere between 17 and 25 tropical storms. Where hurricanes are concerned, we have an average that we normally expect of about 7 hurricanes developing. This year, we could have anywhere between 8 and 13 hurricanes. And of those, we could have as many as 4 to 7 becoming major hurricanes. Now, that's something to be concerned about, not to be worried about, because we have to be prepared. We have to prepare ourselves for the hurricane season. If you haven't already made sure that your roofings are secured, this is the time to do it. If there are trees near to your house that need to be trimmed, now is the time to get that done, just as we start the season before any activity really starts to develop. It's expected to be a very active year. It doesn't necessarily mean that Jamaica will be impacted, but there is a good chance. You just have to be prepared for it because it could happen. If you haven't already stocked up on some of those goods in your house that will take you over 3 or so days during when we are unable to go to the supermarket, this is a good time to do it as well. Make sure there is a store of goods in your home. If your batteries have been there for a long time, you don't even know if they work. Those radios, those flashlights might just not work because the batteries do not supply that power. So now is a good time. Check the batteries, and if you need to go get the batteries, make sure that you are prepared for hurricane season 2024 because it could be more active than it was in the past. We could get just one major hurricane, and that could wipe out much of the earnings that we have achieved over the past few years. Get prepared, please.